Hello, my peeps. This is Sparkly26, and I'm I am Gina, and we're going to do something completely different today. We are not going to be stringing beads with beading wire. We're going to string beads with stitching wire. This is an 8-pound, and I'm trying this. I don't know why I bought it, but I don't know. For something about it was braided. So I thought, oh, braided should be nice and tough. But isn't this earring pretty? So sparkly. And the reason why I'm using that is I brought out my fire line. And it's crystal. This is what I wanted to use. But it's 14 pounds. 14 pounds doesn't fit in my needle. I'm like, oh. What am I going to use 14 pounds for? I'm like, okay. And then I have smoke. That's it. So I can't use those. So I have this. And I have, she said, I got this off Potomac Beads, this video. So this is from Potomac Beads, and these are completely different colors than what she used. But she said 4 millimeter of these bugle beads. And it says 4 millimeters. So I thought, awesome. And I found these in my Potomac Beads stash. So I'm like, great. But when I did the earring with her, these must be a little bit bigger because I had to use a couple more seed beads than she did. And then this, you don't have to use this. I just chose to use this because I want to put these out on the peaks. Out on the peaks. So I don't want to lose them. Put them back. Put them back. And then these are silver lined wine. They're delicas. And I wanted to use Toho, but that's the color I wanted to use. And then she said 2 millimeter beads, and I believe these are 3. So my earring's just a little bit bigger than hers. And all my colors are different. And then she used a wire guard. I'm going to use French wire. This is 5/8 of an inch, but you could get away with just a 1/2 inch. See how much there is there? You can get away with just a 1/2 inch. And then I have the ear wire, and then eye pin, and then I have another color shift. It's a color shift. It's blue, it's purple. It's blue, it's purple. And then 2 rondelles. I believe they're 4x6. I believe. And this is what started it all. You needed a 14 millimeter Rivoli. I'm like, oh, I have those. I have all kinds of them. I don't know what to do with them. So I have this color shift. It's purple, it's blue, it's purple, it's blue. So I'm like, awesome. So all of this, it just goes together. I'm like, yay, 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 yay. So I have my needle, and well, I'm using that thread. And I put on 4 bugle beads. Make sure it's in view. Let me see. Yeah. 4 bugle beads and 4 sets of 4 seed beads. And then what we're going to do is go back through all of them. All the way through. All of them. And what's this nice about a long needle, you can get through all of them in one shot. So, ouch, bring them all the way down. All the way down. And now, it's coming to the end here. So we want to push them together. And then we're going to tie a knot. Just an overhand knot. 2 of them. So we're going to do 1, Bring it all the way down, tighten it down, nice and snug, and then do one more knot. And that's it. 2 knots. There we go. And that is the start of our beautiful earring. Now, put this off to the side, and then I'm going to take my needle. I'm coming out here, right here. I want to go through this bugle. And then these 4 seed beads, all 4. 3. Come on, number 4. There you go. And we're going to go through, pull, pull. Now, we're going to make little arms. And we're going to need 7 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you have 7. 4, 3. Yep. Okay. Bring that all the way down. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back through those 4 seed beads. And I have a size 12 needle. You're going to need a size 12. Don't go size 10, go 12. 12 is better. And I need to get through all 4 of these seed beads. There we go. And we're going to pull. There we go. Our first arm. Now, we're going to go through the bugle bead and the next 4 seed beads. I gotta make sure I'm in view here. There we go. Go through the 4 seed beads and pick up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you have 7. And I have 7. All right. I have to double check. Just never know. One might fall off. You didn't see it. And then we're going to go back through these 4 seed beads. Just like that. And pull. And then we're going to go through bugle bead and 4 seed beads. Wait, did I get 7 beads? Oh my gosh. No, okay. Never mind. I get out of myself. I'm like, oh, I need an arm. Okay. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. Okay, 7 seed beads. Hang on to it the way I want to. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got 7. Bring them all the way down. And then we're going to go back through these 4 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And pull. All right. And then we're going to go through this bugle bead and these 4 seed beads. There we go. 2. There we go. All 4. Seven seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring them down. Go back through the 4 seed beads. One, 2, 3. There we go. We're in. Okay. Wait, oh, what happened there? What happened there? Did it get twisted? Something happened here. All right, let me fix it. Okay, I thread through a knot through the thread, so I just had to pull this off, pull it back through and rethread it and pull, and now we have all 4 little arms. Now we want to position ourselves over here and go up these 3 . Got all 3. Pull. And now we're going to get through this number 4. Just number 4. That's it. Get through number 4. Pull. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get, hang on. Okay, this is where we need the 6. It's not 4, it's 6. I need 6 for this size anyway. So 6, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this number 4. Pick it out. Get it up there. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to pull, but we're not going to pull all the way through. We're going to leave it loose like that. And now I'm going to get 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go to the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pull, but leave it loose. Like that. And then we're going to do number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get them? 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay. And go to the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave it loose. And now we got one more to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go through number 4. Right there. And we're going to leave it loose. Okay, now we got all 4 corners. We got everything loose. Now what we're going to do is take this Rivoli and we're going to drop it upside down right onto these. And then we are going to carefully pull our thread. Pull our thread. Pull our thread. Pull, 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 up. Gotta get everything up on top of the Rivoli. See, now that one's open there. Yesterday it was just fine. Now I need extra beads. Pull, pull. There we go. Nice and tight. Now what you want to do is go through 3 times. Get it secure. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went around 3 times. Looks good. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go pass through that. Maybe I didn't want to pass through that one. I'm going to go one more because I passed through that and I don't want to. I should have stopped right before it. Now everything's so tight. I'm going to get my needle in there and we're going to go back through these. And then I'm going to position myself right at the point. I'm at the point right here, but I didn't want to go through this one. So we're going to go up through these 3 beads here. 1, 2, 3 to get in front. So now we're going to go in front of the piece. Now, I had a drink. Okay, now that we came up front, we're going to pick up 2 crystals. 1, 2. And then we're going to pass through these 4 seed beads. There's 2. Pull my needle back. Here we go. 3, 4. It's a little hard because there's not much room to get through there, but it will work. Come on, you gotta move the bugle bead and you can get the needle to come up. Hello? I don't want to pull it back. Well, it's supposed to come through. All right, I don't know if it's in the bugle bead. Oh, I pulled it all the way through. All right. Get through the 4 seed beads. Two, 3. Wow, this is tight. I got it tight. Well, that's kind of what you want, but you need to get past these. I got to get through that number 4. I don't want to miss it. All right, hang on. Wow, this thing's tight. I got it nice and snug, but I got it. Oh, Okay. Pass through. Whoops. Pass through. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I went through a thread. This is... I did this just fine yesterday. I zipped through it just fine. I'm a ninny. You're supposed to pass through the 4, pick up the 2 crystals. Sorry. I did this yesterday and it just went beautifully. But, of course, I wasn't on camera. Now, I don't know how I'm getting it through. It is snug. I get all 4 in there. So I'm going to end up getting, there we go. Through all 4. Oop. Get that out of the way. Okay. We have our 2 crystals. Yay. Now, we're going to pick up a seed bead. Go through a crystal. And then this is where I want to use the gold. So pick up a seed bead and go through a crystal. Nice and snug. And seed bead. Whoop. Pull through the mat. There we go. And then down through the bugle bead. Bugle bead. Bugle. Everything is so snug. I'm sorry I'm out of view, am I? Wowza. There we go. There we go. This is our first one. Now, we're going to pick up 2 crystals. Pick up 2. 1. 2. And then we're going to pass through these 4 seed beads. Wait, I passed. Oh my gosh. I almost want to give up. I did right through this yesterday. I made a beautiful, beautiful earring. And now I don't know if it's because of everything's so tight. But I have to bring this thread back through. Okay, got our 2 on there. Grab a seed bead, go through a crystal. Grab a seed bead. Go through a crystal. Snug. And another seed bead, and this time we're going to make sure we don't go through what we're not supposed to. Go through the bugle bead. Go through the bugle bead, but don't pass through any of these seed beads. That's what I did. So we're going to go through. There we go. Just like that. And pull. Nice and snug. And then we got 2 more crystals. And then we're going to go back through the 4 seed beads. 1, 2. I really got this tight, you guys. It's super tight. I can't. I have to finagle. Just want the needle. Okay, we need that number 4 to bend a different direction, so I'm not going through the bugle. It will work. It's right there. I see the tip of the needle. Oh yeah, I gotta back up just a wee bit. And then start over. Okay, there's 3. That's 4. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. There it is. It's coming. There it comes. Oh my goodness. It's so tight. Seed bead. Pass through a crystal. Whoop. Pass through a crystal. And then a seed bead. Pass through a crystal. And another seed bead. Pass through the bugle bead. Whoop. Pass through the bugle bead. Right through. And there we are. And pull. Oh, get that seed bead in there. And pull. Nice and snug. And we're going to go our last 2 crystals. I gotta get a drink again. Okay, back through. My kitty is trying to move that number 4 so we are not going back through the bugle bead. Just the 4. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's 3. And I gotta get number 4. And I need it to go through. Wow. I really got this so tight. It's not even working for me. It's just so tight. Well, I don't have to worry about my earring falling apart. That's one thing, but wowza. Oh my gosh. Well, that was easy. Certainly, because I shut the video off. Okay, seed bead. and pass through crystal, seed bead, our last gold, pass through a crystal, seed bead, pass through the bugle bead. There we go. There. Now, we want to go up. Oop. Go up this seed bead, this crystal, and then the gold seed bead. We're on top. Now, this is where you're going to put your wire guardian or whatever, like a jump ring or something. But because I already used this on this side, jump ring would be so much easier. But I'm going to use this French wire. You put your needle through, and then we're going to go back through this gold seed bead. Back through the gold seed bead. There we go. And pull. Now, we're going to go through, I'm going to go through like 3 times to reinforce it. So I'm going to go back through. Back through. And I'm going to go back through one more time. See, it's a nice big loop, but a 1/2 inch would have been just sufficient. So now I'm just going to go up a few. Because you can't really bend the needle all the way around that bend. So I'm just going to pass through a few and then continue passing through. Pull. Now I think I got it mixed. Yeah, I think I got it in a knot here. There we go. And keep going. I'm going to try and get through all of it. There we go. We're back through all of it. Pull. Go back through that seed bead. Pull it tight. And then we're going to tie it off. Nice and snug. I think I'm just going to reel around and go back through the seed bead. Go around the seed bead. And then I'm just going to start passing through beads. And here's one right here and tie a knot. So I'm just going to go under the bridge here, through the loop, and tie a knot right down inside there. And then go through this bugle bead, go through the bugle bead, and I guess I'm done. I just don't want to fight anymore. All right, let's back it out, and we'll just go right here. Whoop, we're done. I am done. All right, we have knots. It's tight. Now, I got this thread burner, and I'm just going to use it to pull these off. And this one. There we go. Put this back. I always put this back on right away. There we go. This is the earring. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. It's pretty. Okay, now the French wire and this don't get along very well, but I'm trying to keep everything the same. So if I was you, I would just use a jump ring. So right now, I'm going to open this up. And because it's French wire, you're going to have to line it up on the top. You can't just hook it on. You have to make sure it's through the top so that it hangs right. So I'm going to get that through. And then we're going to right there. That'll work. Okay. Now I'm going to close it. Close it. I want it closed. You can hardly see it because I got the silver against the silver. There it is, right here. Close it. I don't want to wreck it. There we go. And then we have our earring, right like that. And then I'm going to put on our beads. First our rondelle, then our beautiful flower, and another rondelle. So pretty. And then we're going to do a wrapped loop. So I have my round nose pliers. I always use my round nose. And we're going to bend the wire right over the pliers. Rotate our pliers around. Bring that wire up and over. Rotate the pliers and bring that wire all the way around. So we have a loop all the way around that post of the pliers, and then we're going to wrap. Up. Three. And then we're going to nip it off and back. Oh, I don't want to use those. I don't want to use those. I want to use these. These get really, really snug inside there. These I got from Amazon. Yeah, it's so tight. There it is. And then I bought these Lindstrom These are like $28. And these were from Amazon, and they work better. I didn't like them. Okay, now we're going to get our hook. And we're going to open our hook. Open it. It's stainless steel, so it's a little tough. Just swing it open a little bit. All you do is gotta swing it open just enough to get this through and close it back up. So swing it back shut, nice and close. And there it is. There it is. We made it. I made it. I did it. I did it. We had a few complications, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Now, I have a pair of purple earrings I can wear. Oh, they're so pretty. And they're color shift. They color shift. They're pink. They're purple. They're blue. I am happy. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. There are our beautiful earrings. And that was fun. Well, kind of, sort of. Not 100%, but let's see. Make it through. I like to zoom in so you can zoom in and see them. Ah, we did it. We did it. I'm so happy. I just love them. I am going to wear them. So, that's the end of this video, people. So until next time, happy beading.